Here we go, MMTs. This morning on the opening bell, not opening bell, that's wrong to say, in the pre-market hours, and you can see here at 7:22 down here, where my pointer is in the video here, is that at exactly that time, what it shows in the video there in that info panel, it opened at 27:19, and look at the time. So at 7:22, it was about 22 minutes after the hour pre-market, it looks like. And you can see clearly in the info panel, you can see that they spiked human genome up to 2950, where it says high in the info panel right there. The low at the time was 2597. And the thing that we want to show people is how they had spiked that up there to that high of 2950 in pre-market this morning, so that you can see the clear record about the statements that were made about the FDA Advisory Board, or the Advisory Panel Board that is going to be presenting their arguments. Their cross-examination is what they're going to be presenting. And they're going to take their cross-examination of human genome, and then they put it out on the airways, and people looked at it as a negative. And you could see that the knee-jerk reaction, we close at 2648, you can see right there in that box, 2950 right here. Okay, that's the high. Down here at the lows, you can see what the low was right there in that reaction. Is you can see the time of this lower end of this bar right here in pre-market this morning. And they caused this big knee-jerk reaction up to 2950. Then you can see the long wick. They came all the way back down. They bounced it near term in pre-market at this time right there. The high was 2680. Then we had made lows over here throughout the day, and the lows there were right around that 2366 area. And then we finally got down in here where they ultimately put in the low there, and that was around 2280. Then there was some spikes again. These were late prints because this is just a tick chart, but I just want people to realize where that high was at 2950. 2950. That's exactly where the high was in pre-market, and they created the announcement, and it took the stock all the way down, and that's what that pre-market opening spike looks like.
They're hedging it with the $15 put. That's at 15,000 traded.
The $40 January call is traded 14,900.
Woo.
10 seconds.
I sold it.
Good job, Ken. 21,000. That's record volume.